Hi everyone, I'm about to welcome to my channel Africa Everyday. Today's video I want to talk about traditional marriage. Nigeria is broadly divided into three regions. Broadly speaking, we have the northern, we have the eastern, and we have the western. The western, which I belong to, is popularly called the Yoruba region. And the three cultures are entirely different. Our dressing, our way of speaking, our languages, they are entirely different. So our traditional marriage are also different. So I can explain all the traditional marriage in this video. So I'll be focusing on only the Yoruba traditional marriage. But before I do that, I'd like to show my full appreciation to my patrons. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really appreciate you guys, especially Atomic Shrimp. Remember, your support is highly appreciated. You can also decide to buy me cups of coffee. Every support is highly appreciated. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Now, let's go to our traditional marriage. In church wedding, Western wedding, everything has been mixed together. I can't even differentiate between when I say Western, I mean the Europeans, the Americans, and church wedding. They've been mixed together. I don't know if there's any difference. Probably I'll Google it after this video. All right. So Western wedding versus Nigerian wedding. And now, in Western wedding, of course, cake is one of the things that you see, one of the objects of a Western marriage. But when it comes to Yoruba marriage, which is a part of Nigerian, we have four things that are part of the four things, or let me say four food or object, whichever you want to call it, that are a symbol of the marriage. Number one of them, we have kola nut. We have bitter kola, we have salt, we have honey, of course. And the last but not the least, we have what we call adon. Adon is the Yoruba name, that's no English name. And this is made with corn flour and red oil. Corn flour and red oil will mix together and it to be baked, something like being baked. So that's what we call adon in Yoruba word. So all these elements will be placed on the table. Then the wife to be the bride. Then the bride will go to that table. Then the father of the bride will start, will be pinching all those four food, be pinching it and be putting it in the mouth. I'm talking about if it is the kola nut, then the father will take the kola nut and put it in the mouth of the bride. Then the bride will take a bite, of course, a nibble. So same thing will be done for all the ingredients, including the salt. Yes, including salt. This is a sign that the woman is ready for marriage. In traditional marriage, in the Western marriage, we have the pastors or the coordinators or the priest. But in now Yoruba wedding, we don't have that. We only have somebody that we usually call Alarino, which simply means somebody like an MC. It's a person that will link the two families together, that will link them together so that uh, they can communicate with each other. That is formal, of course. Before the marriage, they will have had an agreement. They will have had a meeting before the marriage. In our Yoruba traditional wedding, the prayer of the parents are very, very important. In fact, that was the key part of the event. The two parents, they are going to pray both for the bride and the groom. And this is an important part of it. In fact, there can never be a wedding without the blessing of the two parents, both from the bride and the groom. It's one of the most important aspects of Yoruba wedding. Then after that, there's no kissing of husband and wife as we have in the Western world. No, no kissing of that. I think though things are changing now, in the modern way of doing it now, we've started kissing. But in the traditional way, there was no kissing. Then after the prayer and the dancing, the last ritual in the wedding is that once the bride gets to the front door of the husband's house, before before the bride steps inside the household of the man, certain quantity of water will be splashed on the floor. So the woman will have to take off her shoes and she will step on the puddle of water 3 times with both feet before she could go inside. And that is a sign of blessing. The household of her wife or husband is going to be very comfortable for her. Yes. And in traditional marriage, being a mother is the first thing that comes to their mind because If you are married and you don't have a child, it's an agony for somebody in Yoruba land, for a woman that is married into Yoruba culture. Very, very important. I hope you like this video. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below. Please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel by become. Please like, share. If you have any question, please let me in the comment section below. And any topic that you want me to treat when it comes to Africa, please put it in the comment section below. And please don't forget to support my channel by becoming one of my patrons. Support is highly appreciated. Or you can decide to buy a cup of coffee. Thank you guys very much. The link to do that will be in the description of the video. Your support is highly appreciated. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.